Hello, friends, beautiful beginnings. Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you all for listening. Thank you all to my new subscribers. First and foremost, I have to thank God for this beautiful day. Thank Him for His many blessings. Let's release. This morning when I awoke, I yelled my mother's name. I just said, Mom. And I wasn't crying. I don't recall having any dreams, but that was very clear. And I did not get emotional. I just began to think about the blessings that she left me with. Um, when you're grieving and you encounter certain things, it can either take you back to step one or it can propel you to another level. The past 2 weeks have been hard because, like I spoke on in my last episode, I lost a dear friend. And I just know that in life, when you're grieving, praying and reaching out to God will always help you stay grounded, even if you lose yourself in certain situations or at certain times where you may have to break down and cry, or you may have to just stop and take a deep breath, or you might need that day off. Don't take that as if you're failing or take that as if the grief is winning. No, that's you loving yourself enough to take time and accept what's going on. Don't deny yourself of that. This is all from my healing perspective. I have these fish on the screen now because this is life. And life is beautiful. And life is only what you make it. And as long as you walking with God and you talking to Him, it's all a blessing. I keep reading things that saying, you know, even through the hard times, even through the midst of the storm, stay positive. Me and my husband have been going through a difficult time, but it's an obstacle. It's nothing that we can't handle, and God put us together that makes us be able to handle it even better. We pray on it. We thank God for us being able to go through it. When you're grieving and you don't have that crazy face and you're not talking to God, things like what we're going through now can break you. Don't allow it to break you. Don't allow it to make you revert back to something that you stepped away from. Don't allow it to take away from the joy of life, just being able to live it and see it. This is a beautiful view. This is life. It's as joyous as you want it to be. And that's only from my healing perspective. The last 2 years of my life, I have been enduring a lot. And obstacles come. And some days I might feel like, you know what, I don't want to get up. But then God say, oh, yes, you do. And I say, you know what, God, you right. Yes, I do. Because I'm thankful I can. A lot of people can't. So from my healing perspective, even when it's hard, even when it seems like the rain is pouring and there's no letting up, smile that you can feel the rain. Smile that you can smell the rain. Because people take those things for granted. And it's beautiful. Because a lot of people can't. And this is all from my healing perspective. This is how I'm learning to live life and deal with my grief and be happy. One day at a time. Know that I deserve a chance at life and being happy while I'm grieving my mother, my guy, my nephew, my friend, my best friend, my childhood friend. This is life. Now, do I give up on it or do I look at it and see it as a beautiful blessing? I want to thank you all for taking the time out to listen. I pray that I can help someone just give themselves a chance at life, doing one thing for themselves and saying, I'm proud of myself for doing that one thing. Look at the beautiful, glorious things that life has to offer, even in the midst of the storm. I want to thank you all for listening. Until next time, God bless.